Hi guys, welcome to the Divine Chariot. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about what is hidden from you. So these are the three piles that you can choose from, and I'll also give you a close-up overhead view as well. Besides that, I'll also show you these piles individually. This is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. All these are high priestess cards and they won't be included in the reading, but they are just to help you choose the pile. So this is pile 1, all right, and the pendant for pile 1 is this one. It's not focusing. Yes, choose on the basis of the image or the pendant, whatever calls to you. All right, the second pile is this, and the pendant for the second pile is this. The third pile is this, and the pendant for the third pile is this. Take your pick intuitively, and the timestamps for the piles will be in the description as well as the pinned comment. So I'll see you in your reading. So those of you who chose pile 1, this is what you chose, this pendant and this the High Priestess card. So this is your reading about what's hidden from you. So let's begin. This tarot card is not a part of your reading, it was just to help you choose. Now it will go back in the deck. Now let's begin to find out what is hidden from my pile 1. What is hidden from my pile 1, please? What is, all right, we have the first card here. So the first card here is 9 of Cups. What is hidden from my pile 1, please? What is hidden from my pile 1, please? What is hidden from my pile 1, please? What is hidden? All right, not like this. Not like this, please. What is hidden from my pile 1, please? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. What is hidden from my pile 1, please? Okay, so 2 of Swords. All right, so you have been confused about something and you have not been able to move forward regarding some aspect of your life. But what's hidden from you is that some kind of wish fulfillment is coming towards you. Now, this can be related to either a job or a higher commitment. This basically talks about you moving forward in life and you taking the traditional route. So, this can be about signing a contract with a company, or maybe if you have a business, then signing a contract with a client, or if it is about love for you, then getting into a higher commitment like marriage. You are confused about this, but what's hidden from you is that wish fulfillment is what's coming towards you. And for a few of you, this also might be literally about joining some religious sect. So you might be confused whether you'll get acceptance in that sect or not. But this is only for a little percentage of you. For the rest of you, it's either about signing a deal, a contract with a client, or getting a job and signing a contract with a company, or getting into a higher commitment with somebody in terms of love, marriage, or something like that. So that's what's coming for you. And the bottom deck energy here is 6 of Swords. So this is going to come after a fight. You've had some conflicts in your life regarding this. It hasn't been easy, but now finally you are moving towards a favorable outcome, something that you have been wishing for. So that's what's hidden from you, a lot of happiness and a lot of wish fulfillment. Because I think this is hidden from you right now because you don't feel this is going to happen. This is going to come as a surprise. Let's clarify some more. What's hidden from my pile 1, please? 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 All right, so we have 2 cards here. Knave of Wands and 2 of Swords. Two of Swords has shown up again, so you are really confused about this, whether this is going to happen or not, and this kind of makes you feel trapped. But then again, you have a lot of enthusiasm for this as well. This is a situation that if it happens, it's going to make you feel happy. But at this point in time, it feels like you have started getting impatient because you want results now. If it's like a job offer, then you're really eagerly waiting for it, and there is some sort of impatience on your part. If it's a business deal, again, impatience, and if it's a higher commitment with someone, then again, there is impatience here because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know which way your life is going to go. So right now might be a time that is full of frustration for you, and right now you must be getting irritated, it seems to me, because you don't know what will happen. But only good things are going to happen. That's what I can see here. A favorable outcome, an outcome of your choice is going to come out of this situation. It seems like you are somebody who worries a lot. You have a nature where you worry a lot about things, or maybe this thing matters to you so much that about this particular thing you're really getting impatient. I need one more card from this deck about what's hidden from pile 1. What is hidden from pile 1, please? What is hidden from pile 1, please? Okay, so the High Priestess. Well, this is truly hidden from you. This outcome that you believe is not coming out is truly hidden from you. And right now, maybe there is some divine reason you're not supposed to know that this is going to happen. So what is hidden from you is that it's going to happen, but how it might come about, you may not realize. It may happen in an unexpected manner. There is some secrecy about this entire situation, some part of it that you're not supposed to know. Right now, I can tell you that whatever it is that you're confused about and is making you impatient regarding job or a business deal or a higher contract like marriage, it is going to happen. It will make you happy, the outcome. But how it's going to happen is unclear here, because that's something that you're not supposed to know in advance. You are supposed to experience it. And the bottom deck energy is King of Swords. Right now, it might seem to you that life is being unfair and things are just too harsh. I feel you might feel that life is treating you very unfairly and there are no emotions and there is no mercy that is being shown to you. But in reality, this is actually for your own good. As I said, there is the element of High Priestess here. So there is some good in this that you will know only after it has happened. For that, you have to wait. And it might be rough for you right now. This waiting game is something that you're not enjoying and life seems harsh right now, but the outcome is going to be of your choice. So I guess that's some solace, right? So let's draw out some more cards about this. What is hidden from you? What is hidden from you? Yeah, we have two cards here from this deck, the Sun and Nine of Wands. What did I say? You are feeling impatient. Guys, your patience is being tested right now. But again, the outcome, the ultimate outcome is the Sun, which is a very, very favorable outcome, something that you're absolutely going to love, something that is going to light up your life. But you have to wait a little bit more. There is some form of mystery here and there is some level of wait here, and honestly, your patience is being tested. I will suggest that accept things as they are and just go with the flow. Don't try to fight it, because if you do, then it's going to get harder on you. Because there, even though the outcome is favorable, there is a little bit wait here, alright? So don't lose hope. When you know that ultimately everything is going to be what you want, then what's the problem, right? Then it's not such a bad thing to wait. And let me get one more card from this deck about what's hidden from pile 1. So far, basically, whatever it is that you are waiting for is going to happen just the way you want it to happen, but you have to be a bit patient. Even if right now it seems that nothing is going in your favor and nothing, no situation is as per your wishes. The truth is the ultimate outcome is going to make you happy, but the road till there is a little bit frustrating, and I understand that, guys, but sometimes life makes you wait and there's nothing you can do about it, so it's better to accept it. I want a third card here, and we have Page of Swords. See, there is the energy of page in this pile. Guys, you are being a little bit impatient and a little bit childish right now. Don't be. Don't be so childish. Don't be so impatient. Wait it out. It's going to be worth it, I promise. And the bottom deck energy is King of Coins. This is going to be again something long term. This again talks about patience, and it talks about something that's going to be long term. Alright, but some patience is required here. So let me see, should I draw out 2 more cards? So I'll take 2 more cards from the Energy Oracle deck about what's hidden from you. Walking away. Walk away from your impatient attitude, or maybe this can also mean that when this thing happens, when this wish fulfillment happens, you will actually walk away from something. Actually, there was the energy of 6 of Swords here, so you will be walking away from a rough time in your life. That's more like it. But for others of you, you may be literally walking away from something, walking away from the other job, walking away from your singlehood, walking away from your not so good financial status, but mostly this is walking away from impatience. And we have caring connections here. Alright, don't go by the image, guys. This can be, caring connections can be in relation to your partnership with somebody romantically, or business partnership, or an employment with the company of your choice. Alright, but you will walk away from this time that's making you wait. That's literally what it is, and you will enter into this partnership with someone that you have been waiting for. Alright, so that is your reading, pile 1. I hope you liked it. Now I'll move on to pile 2. So welcome pile 2, those of you who chose this High Priestess card and this pendant. This is your reading about what is hidden from you. This High Priestess card is not a part of your reading. It was just to help you choose. It's going to go back in the deck. Now let's start your reading about what is hidden from pile 2. What is hidden from pile 2, please? 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 So your first card is Queen of Cups. What is hidden from pile 2? So I just wanted 2 more cards, but we have 3 here. We have the Star, we have 8 of Swords, and we have Knight of Wands. And then the bottom deck energy is 6 of Cups. So this is about some wish fulfillment that is going to happen, that you are really overthinking about. You feel that it's not going to happen, but it's a childhood wish. It might have to do something that you've always wanted since you were a kid, and this wish is going to come true. Although you feel that it's not going to come true, you feel that you are trapped in your current situation, but what's hidden from you is that this wish is going to come true, whatever it is that you have been wishing for, and it's going to bring your energy back. It's going to renew you, make you so happy, just like this Knight of Wands. It's going to make you want to party, and life is going to seem extremely exciting again. And this is going to be your attitude. Right now you are in this mindset that you're trapped, but once this wish fulfillment happens, it's going to make you extremely adventurous, happy, and this is something that you have been wanting for a long time, and this is something that you are very, very emotionally attached to. Now what exactly this might be, it's not being shown here, but it has to do with your childhood dreams, something that you've wanted since you were a child. Alright, so let us clarify some more about what's hidden from pile 2. What is hidden from pile 2, please? What is hidden from pile 2, please? So we have 5 of Wands here. All right, so let's see what's hidden from pile 2, please. What is hidden from pile 2, please? What is hidden from pile 2, please? So we have the world here. What is hidden from pile 2, please? What is hidden from pile 2, please? One more card, please. What is hidden from pile 2, please? I saw sun peeping out, but it didn't come out. What is hidden from... All right, the Empress. Beautiful, guys. So, and then the bottom deck energy is Wheel of Fortune, right? So we have the world and the Wheel of Fortune here. Your life is changing big time. A new cycle is beginning in your life big time. So earlier, if you felt like there was conflict in your life, it could have been regarding your external circumstances. It could have been that you didn't really like the people around you, or you felt conflicted within yourself. That time is going to change and you're going to feel very happy and very powerful and very abundant. You will get into this nurturing, beautiful energy of the Empress. All right, so, and this is going to happen because of this wish fulfillment, this childhood dream coming true. It might not be childhood, it can be a dream that you have had for a really long time, but I'm inclined to say that this is something that you've wanted since forever. That dream is coming true, and your life probably felt like it was off balance because this thing wasn't happening, but now it's going to happen, and it's going to make you feel so happy. All I can see here is that you're very emotional about whatever this is, and this has been with you forever, this wish. What it might be is not clear at all. This can be anything. This can be literally anything. But what I do know is that this is about you. Whatever this is, it is about you, your soul, your happiness. So far in this reading, another person hasn't shown up. It's you and your energy, something that makes your soul light up. This is about your happiness. So this is something very deep, very personal. So we have the Emperor. Okay, so just as I said that there was no one else, the Emperor shows up, but I am inclined to believe that this Emperor represents you. But let's see. What is it? All right, so the Emperor. Page of Swords. And I need one more card, please. And then one more. I want one more card about what is hidden from pile 2, please. One more card about. So we have Queen of Wands. And the bottom deck energy is the Strength. So you have waited for this for a long time, and this is going to happen after you keeping a lot of patience, which is why I say that this dream has been with you forever, whatever this might be. So with the Emperor and the Empress here, I am inclined to say that this might be something related to your child as well, if you do have a child. If you do not have a child, this is related to maybe, I guess, starting a degree that you've always wanted to study, something that's going to bring a lot of power in your life, and your family supporting you through it, something that you are very, very excited to pursue, something that's going to make you completely go for it. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. This somehow involves children. Either your own childhood dream or a dream about your child. But definitely there is some childhood angle in here. Alright? Take what resonates, please. And let's draw two more cards. Two final cards from the Energy Oracle deck. I wanted two, I got three. Alright, so we have Angel of Strength here. So definitely a lot of patience and a lot of willpower has gone into this. You have waited for a long time for this to happen, but now you will appreciate whatever is going to happen because your wish is going to come true. And then we have Cornucopia. It's basically abundance, your dreams coming true again. Whatever this is, it's going to make you so happy. It lights up your soul. It lights up your soul. If you are a parent, then obviously thinking about your child and dreaming, having dreams about your child have the potential to light up your soul as well. But if you are not a parent, then whatever this is going to make you feel abundant. You will feel like life is beautiful. This is what is hidden from you. That wish is coming true. I wish I could have, gotten some more details about what this thing is exactly. But as I said, there is a childhood angle. There is something that you're very, very emotionally close to, something that is going to bring a lot of excitement and happiness in your life, something that's going to give you a lot of power. So you go within. What is that one thing for you? Whatever that wish is, it's coming true. So that's your reading, pile 2. This is what was hidden from you. And now I'll move on to pile 3. Alright, pile 3, welcome to your reading about what is hidden from you. You chose this High Priestess card and this pendant. So let's find out what's hidden from you. And this High Priestess card is not a part of your reading. It was just to help you choose the pile. So let's begin. What is hidden from pile 3, please? 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 What is hidden? So we have one card. I'll just take the card that revealed itself. We have 6 of Wands. So some kind of recognition, but let's see. What is hidden from pile 3. What is hidden from pile 3? So we have Justice. And what is hidden from pile 3? What is hidden from pile 3, please? My goodness, I just wanted one card, but alright. Queen of Cups and 4 of Wands. So some form of stability, balance, good karma, celebration, recognition, emotional happiness, all good things. So what's hidden from you is that something amazing is going to happen in your life. And 9 of Wands is the bottom deck energy. So what does this tell me? Right now, life might be testing your patience. Right now, you might be thinking that nothing is going according to what you want it to. I'm sorry, I completely forgot how to frame a sentence. What I'm trying to say is that right now you might be feeling like life is not giving you the rewards that you deserve, that you are going through a lot of struggles and this is a never-ending cycle. So what's hidden from you is that a lot of good karma, a lot of stability, happiness, and a lot of recognition for what you do is coming to you, and this is going to make you super happy. This can be the type of recognition in your work, in your job, or in your business. Basically, people appreciating you, giving you lots of attention, you getting a lot of deals, you getting a lot of sponsorships, you getting a lot of clients if you have your own business, or in a job, you getting a promotion, you getting good projects, you getting an increase in your income. Scales are being balanced, and they are being balanced in your favor because of the good work that you have done. Because 9 of Wands shows me that you have been working quite hard. when it's going to pay off. It's just the last stretch. Be a little more patient, and a lot of happiness is coming towards you, a lot. And this is hidden from you because right now you don't see this coming at all. Right now you're frustrated probably. Let's see what is hidden from pile 3. What is hidden from pile 3? What is hidden from pile 3? What is hidden from pile 3, please? What is hidden from pile 3? 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 So we have 4 of wands again, guys. Big time stability, big time. This can be about a relationship as well, I'm not going to lie. This can totally be about you getting married, but this is something that's going to make you feel very seen, very recognized, very appreciated, whatever it is. So 4 of wands actually talks about stability as well as marriage. Besides, there is justice here, so this can definitely mean marriage and commitment as well. Maybe you are in a relationship where you have been facing a lot of struggles, but now it's going to culminate in something that's going to make you feel very happy. But then again, it doesn't have to be this. If you, there is no relationship, no love situation in your life, but your career has been testing your patience, then this is about that. All right, so let's see. 4 of wands. I want 2 more cards from this deck, please. What is hidden from my pile 3, please? What is hidden from my pile 3, please? What is hidden from my pile 3? What is hidden from my pile 3, please? Alright, I got 2 more cards, and then we have Ace of Cups and the World. So this can very well be about love, but again, I don't want to limit myself to love because different type of people watch this reading. The World talks about successful culmination of something, a successful completion of a cycle. As I said, this is something that you have been really putting work into, and you will get desired results, and that's going to lead to a happy new beginning. All right, it's going to make you feel very emotionally satisfied. It's going to make you feel like there is so much hope for the future. It's a beautiful energy, guys. It's a beautiful energy, whatever it is. And then we have 9 of wands as the bottom deck energy again. Life is testing your patience, guys. Okay, life is literally testing your patience, but the outcome is going to be so worth it. It's going to make you so happy, so emotionally. You'll cry tears of joy, I promise you. Whatever it is, it's not going to go waste. If you feel hopeless about a love situation, it's going to end beautifully. If you feel hopeless about your career, don't be. The best is yet to come. So what do we have here? All right, let's get some more clarification on this. What is hidden from pile 3? 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 What is hidden from pile 3, please? We have 5 of Cups and Knave of Swords. So I feel there is a lot of depression that you have been feeling because things are not turning out to be the way you want them to turn out. And let me just see what this means. All right, the reason you feel so sad right now is because you don't have enough information about this situation. That's what this reading is about, what's hidden from you. Whatever it is that you know about your current situation is not the full picture. All right, whatever you know is very little information. You don't know how this situation is going to turn around because you can only see what's in front of you, and what's in front of you doesn't look that promising. Whatever information you think you have, it's not all the picture, it's not the entire picture, guys, which is what's making you so sad and depressed. You feel that this situation is hopeless, but the truth is it's not. You don't see the full picture. One more card, please. What is hidden from pile 3? We have 8 of Cups. All right, so basically what is going to happen, guys, is that this is not actually what's going to happen. It's a guidance for you. Walk away from this sad feeling. You don't even know the entire information. You don't even have the complete information. You are making assumptions just on the basis of what little information you have. Whatever information you have might feel like you know everything, but it's literally not everything. You are being advised to walk away from this kind of mindset because it's causing depression. It's making you impatient. It's causing a lot of regret about how your life is turning out, when literally there is no need to regret. Literally, the best is yet to come. So walk away from this hopelessness, guys. Walk away. Half information or little information is always dangerous. And the bottom deck energy here is the Magician. Whatever it is that you have been wishing for or you have been manifesting, whether consciously or subconsciously, it's going to happen. The Magician being here tells me that whatever it is that you have been manifesting, whether you have been writing those manifestations down or you have just simply been thinking about it, it's going to happen. All right, don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Let's get 2 more final cards for this reading about what is hidden from pile 3 from this oracle deck. What is hidden from pile 3, please? So I wanted 2 cards, but there are 3 cards here. Hostilities, deceit, and man holding a heart. All right. So basically, this is something that might be causing you a lot of pain. Maybe somebody was deceitful to you in the past. Maybe somebody broke your trust in the past. And right now, you either feel that that's going to repeat in this situation as well, or somehow you feel that, yeah, that's exactly it. You feel that this is going to happen again. Man holding a heart can literally signify a past lover, and it can also signify something that you are very emotionally attached to. But in the past, maybe there was some kind of deceit that you had to face, some kind of hostility that you had to face for something or someone that you felt so close to. And maybe right now it seems like it's going to happen again with you, but the truth is it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. I promise you. Alright, because you have the Justice card here. It's good karma that's going to come towards you, not the bad stuff. This bad stuff is a thing of the past. Alright? So that's your reading for this What is Hidden from You Pile 3. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.